A very good morning to all. Today we are going to start chapter 12 money. Okay, so let's start with the introduction. Money. What is money? We all are using money, है ना? It's everywhere, it's going money. You purchase something, you sold something, and that is all done using the money. You must have seen your parents managing your bank accounts. So it's all about money. So I think you should be aware what money is, how the things goes on, how selling, how purchasing goes on, right? So this chapter will teach you the concept of money, what is profit, loss, selling price, cost price. Let's start with the introduction. First is, what is cost price? Cost price is when you purchase something, when you brought something. For example, I brought a marker for rupees 20. So my cost price is 20. Selling price. When you sold something, the price at which you sold something. For example, I sold the marker for rupees 50. Understood? Profit. Now, I told you I brought a marker for rupees 40 and I sold it at rupees 50. So that means I got a profit of 10 rupees. So profit means selling price minus cost price. Then if I say I brought a marker for rupees 40 and I sold it at rupees 30. So that means I got a loss of rupees 10. So in this case, I got a loss, and loss is cost price minus selling price. So whenever we have cost price more, selling price less, that means it is a loss. When we have selling price more than the cost price, it is a profit. So with this, we learn these two formulas. Next concept that we have studied was about finding the selling price when cost price and profit is given. So here you need to learn these formulas. Now my dear students, learning the formula is very important, because once you learn the formula, then only you can solve the question. Okay, so you have to learn it by heart. So first formula, SP is equal to CP plus profit. Next, SP is equal to CP minus loss. CP is equal to SP minus profit, and CP is equal to SP plus loss. Now in these four formulas, you will be given CP profit and you need to find SP. You will be given CP and loss, and you will be finding out the SP. So let me give you a situation also. Suppose I purchased a laptop. Okay, I purchased a laptop means it is a cost price. I purchased a laptop for rupees 80,000. Okay, and I got a profit of 10,000. I purchased a laptop for rupees 80,000 and got a profit of 10,000. So what will be my selling price? That means 90,000. CP plus profit. Understood? This we have to solve the question. We have already done in the class. This was a quick revision for you. Now, in this next class, we are going to start exercise 12.5. So we are going to start 12.5. Again, new exercise, new formulas. So we have to learn two more new formulas, right, for percentage. What is percentage? When you take out something out of 100. Okay, I got 100% in my PT2 result. That means I got full marks, right? I got 99%. So that means out of the total, my some marks were deducted. You understood what is percentage? Out of 100. Percent means out of 100 divided by 100. So in this case, we are going to find out the profit percent or loss percent. Okay, how to calculate. For profit percent or loss percent, there are again two formulas. First is profit percent is profit upon CP into 100. Next is loss percent is loss upon CP into 100. What is important here, that you have to calculate profit and loss with CP only, with cost price only. There is no role of SP in the profit percent and loss percent. So this you need to take care. Always profit percent and loss percent will be calculated on cost price. Understood? Now let's start with the exercise. So we have to find the profit percent or loss percent. What is given? CP is given 700 rupees and SP is given 770 rupees. In this case, again, to find out profit percent, we should have a profit or loss, right? So in this case, what do you have? SP is more than CP, we will have profit. Clearly it is seen profit, and that is SP minus CP. Now when we calculate, we got profit of rupees 70. What next? Just put it in the formula. We have a formula, profit percent is profit upon CP into 100, and we need to put the values. Profit is 70 divided by CP is 700, multiply 100. So once we solve, we get a profit percent of 10%. Answer. Clear? Huh? Once more I am going to revise you. What we will be giving, you will not get direct profit or loss. You will be given CP and SP, because CP and SP will let you find the profit or loss. So your first step will be, you need to find, is it a profit or is it a loss? For example, I exchange the values. In that case, you will have a loss, right? So first step, need to find profit or loss. Second step, just put the values in the formulas. If it is a profit, that means profit percent. If it is a loss, that means loss percent. Clear? Now you have to try the second question on your own. Let's start the next type of question, okay? There can be one more type of question asked with this formula. So what is that type of question? You need to find the selling price. Okay, what you need to find? The selling price. So to find the selling price, what to do? I am writing the question first. So the question is, find the selling price. Find the selling price. Okay. In this, what will be given? Very important. Whenever you solve a question, you have to see what you need to find out and what is given. So what is given here? CP is equal to rupees 155 and profit percent equals to 12%. Yes. So we, in the question, what is given? Two things are given. Cost price is given and profit percent is given. Make sure, don't write wrong. It is profit percent, not profit. Now, how to solve? You know, profit percent is what? Profit percent means always on CP. I told you, right? Always on CP. So, can you calculate profit from profit percent? Yes, we can. How? Can we write profit equals to profit percent of CP? Is this line true? Yes, it is true. Because profit is always profit percent of CP. Whatever profit we got, we are getting on the CP. So, this we need to solve. Profit percent is already given 12% of means multiply. Cost price is already given 155. Now, I told you what is percent. Percent means divided by 100. So, once you do 12 divided by 100, multiply 155. Once you solve, when you will solve, you will get the 18.6 as an answer. This is your profit. Still, we are not done with the question. Question is selling price. So, to find the selling price, we know the formula. Selling price is cost price plus profit. Just you need to put the values. Cost price is 155 plus 18.6. Answer comes out to be 173.6. This is your answer. I am sure it is clear. Once more I am going to recall, there are two type of question will come for profit percent or loss percent. One, direct question, find the profit percent or loss percent. Second, indirect question, find the selling price. And you will be given cost price and profit percent. First step is very important. This step is very important. You need to find the profit. Once you get the profit, you will put it in the formula. So you need to find the profit, and profit is nothing but profit percent of CP. So profit percent means 12 upon 100 into CP, whatever value CP is given. Okay, and then you will put it in the formula for selling price. Understood? Yes? Okay, great. So you need to practice, complete this work in your notebook and try to relate around you, right? Ask question from your father, mother. Yeah, it will help you. Alright, bye. Take care.